It's all here.
See that cloud? I want it.
The one that looks like a camel, or the one about to eat the moon?
No, the lavender one.
So what are you gonna do with it?
Go there. With you. Where nobody'd find us.
You know what? I heard they had a strict dress code on the moon. No towels.
Oh, well, I heard that's only for the guys. Wait, is that Bryant?
I saw his car in the parking lot, Carly.
You saw Craig's car. Are you sure?
Yeah, you know anyone else with vanity plates that say I rule?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just that
Hey, no, Carly, you want to tell me what's going on here?
Oh, don't get past my curfew. Why don't we just talk another time?
Either Craig is visiting someone else in this complex, which I seriously doubt, or he was here. Unless he's still here.
Hey, now wait a second. Who gave you permission to come in here and start snooping around?
Then answer my question.
The only man in my house just went to sleep with a sore throat and a fever.
Does he
so
drink
if you
wine?
don't mind, he prefers milk, actually.
Well, unless you're a two-fisted drinker, Carly, you're not answering my question.
Okay. You got me. He was here. We had a little wine.
What'd you talk about?
Whether he needed 2s or 3s. We played cards, Paul. Gin rummy while we waited for the lights to come back on. Is there anything else you need to know?
Yeah. Why are you lying to me? And what really happened here?
Now's your chance, Barbara. Turn me in.
Barbara, it's Jack Snyder.
Yeah, that's right, Barbara. Watch them drag me out of here in shackles, lock me in jail, get your revenge.
Shut up and let me think!
Barbara?
Good, think, but consider this. If Paul falls under the influence of a well-meaning friend and he hides that fact from you, you need me, Barbara. You need me to be your eyes and your ears.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm coming! Get out.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Cheer. Keep colors alive.
Someone hasn't heard about the faded look?
Normally, Aaron's jeans would fade in the wash. What he doesn't know is that Cheer neutralizes the chlorine in wash water and helps keep colors bright, which is normally a good thing.
More facts of protection from Always. We face up to 160 different choices in the store. Wrong pad, wrong protection. Always make sure you get what's right for you. Start with your absorbency needs. Check the colored bands. Regular is the lightest. Super means more. Overnight, the most. Choose regular, super, or overnight. You'll get what's right for you. And that's always the best protection. Always. Expect more.
It's time for the JCPenney shopping spree with 25% off great merchandise throughout the entire store. Everybody ready? Better make room. It's all inside and it's on sale. Hurry into the shopping spree at JCPenney.
Ziploc containers test number 3. With our new divided containers, a sandwich, salad, and brownie doesn't turn into a brownie salad sandwich. Ziploc, all you ever wanted in a container.
Excuse me, which brand of children's cold medicine have moms used more?
Dimetapp.
Yeah, but which brand is recommended most by pediatricians?
Dimetapp.
Oh.
Now, he's got to have something that tastes good.
Well, How about the great grape taste of Dimetap?
And we've read we should use a cold medicine that's PPA-free.
Ah, well, in that case, I'd still go with Dimetap.
New formula Dimetap, the brand that's doctor recommended, proven at home.
You'll never see boredom on this face.
Dove knows your face is important.
I work with kids that have dyslexia. My day is hectic, but it's definitely very rewarding. At the end of the day, it's my time.
Dove cleansing cloths with 1/4 moisturizer and vitamins A and E. They create a luxurious lather, leaving skin feeling soft and hydrated as they clean.
I like my face to be soft for myself as much as for them.
The bombing of the USS Cole 1 year later, tonight on the CBS Evening News.
This flight changed everything.
She went down fighting.
You know the crew's fate. What about their fight? The untold story of Flight 11, 48 hours tonight.
No problem. It was okay. Just some guy got lost in the dark, took the wrong turn. Hey, I thought we were going to the moon.
And what if it had been Brian? And what if he had seen us?
Well, then we deal with it. I mean, not that I want it to happen, but...
It's just I feel so bad. You know, he touches me now and it just feels wrong, and I feel so guilty for saying that.
Why? If it's the truth, you gotta say it, at least to yourself. Or otherwise you'll go nuts. Look, okay, maybe we went about this all the wrong way. But the way it ended up, Jen, it can't be wrong to feel the way I do right now. It can't be.
I don't want to decide.
Power's back on.
I'll be here soon. Look, this is so unreal. You'll go back to California, and I'll never see you again.
We'll be with Brian. It's probably better.
If I need to talk to you. If I need you.
Look, we don't have to discuss this all tonight, okay? I'm not leaving to the end of the week.
So we can see each other again?
Yes. We just have to be careful. So you're gonna come back?
Now, what gives you the right to come over here and start questioning my personal life?
We had a deal.
And I plan to deliver. Do you?
That depends.
Oh, really? It depends. It's good to know.
Craig Montgomery ruined my mother's life.
Now, I believe the name of the bomber is Owen Dever.
Yeah, and when you lie to me about him, it makes me think I can't trust you.
Well, to me, it sounds like that's your problem,
No,
Paul.
it's your problem, Carly, because if I can't trust you, I can't work with you. So you either tell me exactly what's going on here, or the deal's off.
Fine. The deal's off. Good luck in November.
Carly, think about it. All right, just think about it. Craig needs BRO to fail. You know, it's the only way he can get his hands on the worldwide stock that he owns with my mother. He knows she can't produce a spring line. He knows I have to hire someone, and whoever I hire, he's going to sabotage that relationship. So what's he do?
Well, he comes over here and plays cards in a blackout and tries to pump me for information. Paul, I'm not saying that Craig isn't curious, that he doesn't have his suspicions, that he wouldn't give his right arm
He asked you about BRO?
He's been nosing around for weeks. Why do you think he was at that wedding? Any time that you and I are in the same building, he shows up to debrief me.
What'd you tell him?
Nothing.
Carly, I offered you a lot of money.
No, Paul. You offered me squat. And I negotiated my way to something decent. which you can keep if you'd like. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. The New York shows are next month. If we don't put up a decent showing, then it's over. I need you, Carly.
Okay. Then why don't you start respecting me just a little bit?
I do respect you, Carly. It's Craig that I don't...
I have lost a hell of a lot more than some dress deal over Craig, so that is not going to work with me. The man is your problem. You deal with him or you find yourself another designer.
Why is he so important to you?
I am not the one with my boxers all in a twist.
No, you say you sacrificed for him. I assume you mean personally, and now professionally?
That's up to you.
I'm just curious. Why would you sacrifice anything for that man?
He's my friend, which is something you men can't seem to understand. That a man and a woman can just be friends. That we can talk, and we can laugh, and we can share ideas, and there doesn't necessarily have to be anything romantic or sexual. We just happen to like each other as people. What?
You have a thing for him, don't you?
Well, Jack, it's awfully nice of you to stop by and check up on me, but it really wasn't necessary.
Why aren't your lights on yet? I think a place like this would have its own generator.
What a good idea. I'll talk to Paul about that.
Well, he's not here?
No, he's in Chicago.
No, he's not. I saw him at Lucinda's a half an hour ago. I wasn't sure if he'd be heading over here. I'm glad I checked. What? Do you smell smoke?
Oh, I was lighting a candle when you walked in, but you know, I'm fine, really. It's not necessary for you to be here. Paul will be home soon.
All right, okay. It's no problem at all. You know, I got a flashlight in my car. I'll take a look around and make sure there's no damage.
Paul can do it when he gets back.
Why are you so anxious to get rid of me?
Well, truth be told, I got a little rattled when I lit the candle. Anything to do with fire. I think you understand.
Let me get my flashlight.
Okay? It's okay, really. Jack, it's all right. I just want to go to bed.
Do you want me to lock up for you?
No, I can do that.
You know what? I'll check the ground to make sure there's not a wire down. I mean,
No, the gardener can do that for me in the morning. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, Jack.
Take care, Barbara. That was a magnificent performance.
The curtain's coming down. You're going to tell me what you know and get out.
The nation's top critics believe in America's #1 comedy, Gene Shalit Race. It's thrilling and beyond compare. Entertainment Weekly exclaims, it's smart and funny. And Rex Reed declares, it's a perfect escape. Serendipity. Rated PG-13. Now in theaters everywhere.
Mom, it's cartoon shows for little kids.
Kids, they can't wait to grow up. Looks like he's ready for this.
Kids love new Chef Boyardee Mini Bites ravioli and meatballs. Sized just right, but loaded with big ravioli taste. Mini Bites from Chef Boyardee.
When we play the games together, I probably won't say, thank you for empowering me. Empowering? I'll laugh out loud when you land on boardwalk. I might not say, thanks for believing in my limitless potential. I'll just smile at you as I become a doctor, a teacher, or a policeman. I may not come right out and say it, but you'll know.
Parker Brothers and Milton Bradley invite you to make family game night a family tradition. Everybody who plays wins.
Mom, Dad, thanks for playing.
Hello, Mrs. Lindsay. William?
Hello, Stephen.
You're not by any chance computer shopping, are you?
Mm-hmm, if I can get some help.
Well, right now, you can get a complete Dell system with an Intel Pentium 4 processor, which is so nice, for only $8.99.
Really?
She's intrigued. Excellent. Because right now, it comes with your choice of a printer or a Palm M100. And as far as service and support, Dell's won more awards than any other PC company in the last 5 years. Just call or go online. Tell them what you want, and right to your front door comes America's favorite PC.
Thanks, Steven.
Now you can get a Dell desktop with an Intel Pentium 4 processor, which delivers performance where you need it most. And 6 months of DellNet by MSN Internet access for just $8.99. Call or go online today and get your choice of a printer or Palm M100. There's great deals on notebooks, too.
Dude, you're getting a Dell.
Easy to buy, easy to own, easy as Dell.
Hey! Just in time. Well, the ice cream's melted.
Such a tragedy. Hey, where were you?
What do you mean?
Oh, I called the house and, of course, the machine, you know.
Oh, yeah, the power was out.
But I called your cell phone. It just kept ringing and ringing.
Oh, so what's going on?
Can't find Adam. Do you know where he is?
No, I thought he was hanging out with you tonight.
Yeah, we were supposed to hang out, but I had to do something, and then the power went out. Maybe he's at Brian and Billy's.
No.
How do you know?
You know, why don't we go all out with this? You know, I probably have some chocolate syrup and some whipped cream, and I bet you I have some...
Jennifer?
Yes.
You were with Billy, weren't you?
And?
What are you doing?
Look, it just happened.
Again?
Well, I hate to admit it, Abby, but once it happens, it can happen again.
But I thought that it was over and that he was leaving.
Will you
and
stop, please? Do you want chocolate syrup or not? Fine. Look, haven't you ever felt like you were so connected with someone that you couldn't break away even if you tried?
This thing that you have with Billy.
It's not a thing.
Well, whatever you want to call it.
That's exactly it. That's my problem. I don't know what to call it. We look at each other, and it's like this pull. I can't even explain it. We have to be together, and then we are. And Abby, I'm so happy. We both are. And then it's like we have this understanding, and I can just look at him and know exactly what he's feeling.
You have to tell Bryant. Jen.
I don't have to do anything, okay?
Oh, well, do you think that's fair? You seeing Billy while Bryant thinks one thing?
Billy might not even be staying.
Billy might be staying? What happened to Billy's definitely leaving for California?
I don't know what he's doing. We haven't decided.
So everything that you just told me, like, hours ago, is completely different now? Hey, Jen, this is serious. I mean, you're talking about changing his whole life.
No, we're not. Look, my entire life has been turned upside down. My mom's gone. She won't even talk to me. My dad spends all of his time with Will. All I have is me and how I'm feeling right this second.
Which is?
I don't know. And that's the truth. I really don't know what to do.
Jen, I don't want to tell you how to feel. But Bryant, I mean, he's a friend. The guy saved my life in New York, and I think he deserves to know where he stands.
I'm gonna tell him.
When?
Soon. I'll talk to Brian after I talk to Billy.
You gotta be careful. Because if you wait too long, everybody's gonna get hurt.
No, we're not. Be okay. Don't worry about it.
Look, I'm not faulting you for being attracted to the man. My mother was attracted to him. I just don't understand it. He's a self-centered son of a... He's a chump. I mean, it's all about him. I mean, he didn't love my mother. He didn't want to share himself with her or, God forbid, lay the world at her feet. Maybe I'm too much of a romantic, I guess. But he gives new meaning to the words cold-blooded. And he saw what she had to offer, and that's exactly what he's going to do with you. You're beautiful, talented. They all are. My mother, Sierra, finds a way to get under their skin, and then he bleeds them dry.
Well, you needn't worry about me. Because unlike Sierra and unlike your mother, I am not attracted to Craig Montgomery. I'm just not.
You ever been to Vegas?
Why?
You know what a tell is? It's a poker term. It's a little tick, a nervous tick gives away when you're bluffing. You don't even realize you're doing it, that's why it's so effective. You have one, Carly, and it fires up every time you talk about Craig.
Maybe he just makes me twitch.
Nope, there it goes again.
Okay, now you're just annoying me.
Your lips curl, Carly. They curl up at the corners every time you talk about it. Look, I watched what Craig did to my mother. And yeah, maybe he didn't set the bomb. But what he did to her was worse. He destroyed her self-confidence. She doesn't even trust her instincts anymore. And why should she? He proved them all wrong. She's ashamed. She's frightened all the time. She wouldn't even talk to her kids for months.
Hey, all right, I get it.
I just don't want him to do the same thing to you.
Oh, please. Don't pretend that you care about me.
Carly, I don't even know you. Not really. But I need for this arrangement to work. For this relationship to work, I'm going to have to trust you. You're going to have to trust me.
Well, if you keep hounding me, Paul, the relationship part of this deal doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, well, then give me some guarantee. No, give me something that guarantees me that Craig's not going to destroy you to get the BRO.
A guarantee. Okay, you want a guarantee? This is the best I can do.
These your designs?
Yeah. And these are my terms. If these drawings don't prove to you that I'm serious about this job, then I will resign. I'll give you your check back. We'll call it a night. But if you like them at all, then you will kindly remove your nose from my business and stop grilling me about Craig. You got me? I'm in no mood for games, James. If you have information for me, that's fine. Otherwise, I have no use for you.
I have information. But, Barbara, I can also be of service. You see, it's very wise on your part, I think, to have cloistered yourself, well, here in my house.
It's my house.
You need someone on the outside, someone you can trust.
That would eliminate you.
Perhaps. But then again, you might find my information reliable, regardless of what you think of me.
Unlikely, but possible.
You need me, Barbara.
I need information. And I don't care if it comes from you or someone else. It's irrelevant.
You'll give me a chance.
One. But if you cross me, I will destroy you. I'm not afraid of you, James. I'm not afraid of anything anymore.
Fire?
I hate fire. But I have realized that it can't hurt me anymore.
It's done its worst on me, but I have survived it.
Whatever doesn't kill us does make us stronger.
I lived through you.
So that's what changed you.
No. Don't flatter yourself. It was the fire. It left me with the uncanny ability to read people's souls, and yours is still black.
You know me, Barbara, a slave for fashion.
What do you know about my son?
Our son.
What do you know? You mentioned a woman. What is her name?
Well, she's very attractive, clever, not really our sort of people, if you know what I mean, but she longs to be with the wealthy and powerful. And she'll use Paul, she'll manipulate Paul to get just that. Barbara, you're going to lose your empire if you're not careful. And he's with this woman right now.
I'm always thinking something terrible is going to happen. I can't handle it.
You know, your worst fears, the what ifs, and I can't control it, and I'm always worrying about everything.
It's like a tape in my mind. It just goes over and over and over and over. I just thought that I was a worrier.
It's like I never get a chance to relax. At work, I'm tense about stuff at home. At home, I'm tense about stuff at work.
If you're one of the millions of people who live with uncontrollable worry, anxiety, and several of these symptoms for 6 months or more, you could be suffering from generalized anxiety disorder, and a chemical imbalance could be to blame. Paxil works to correct this imbalance to relieve anxiety. Prescription Paxil is not for everyone. Tell your doctor what medicines you're taking. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine should not take Paxil. Side effects may include decreased appetite, dry mouth, sweating, nausea, constipation, sexual side effects, tremor, fatigue, or sleepiness. Paxil is non-habit forming.
I'm not bogged down by worry anymore. I feel like me again. I feel like myself.
I love my laugh. The sound of it. The way I look when I'm happy. But some of these laugh lines, I could live without.
Introducing Lubriderm Skin Renewal. It's the only age-defying line with a revolutionary ingredient, PHA. It's the perfect way to rejuvenate skin without irritation.
I can't imagine a day without laughing.
New Lubriderm Skin Renewal. What makes it different makes it better.
New Malox Max challenges Mylanta Supreme. Who neutralizes more acid? Malox Max. Relieves pressure and bloating. Malox Max. Comes in 3 great new flavors. Malox Max. 3 ways the right choice is new Malox Max. Agree or it's free.
Is your long-distance bill more than $25? Get Sprint 500 anytime. 500 state-to-state minutes to use any day, anytime for $25 a month. It's the smarter way to cut your monthly bill. Sign up now. Call 1-800-PEN-DROP.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Hey, Campbell's tomato soup, huh?
You always knew Campbell's was good.
Campbell's creamy tomato, huh?
You just didn't know how good tomatoes could be. Recent studies have shown that diets rich in tomato products are associated with the reduced risk of certain types of cancer. And Campbell's tomato soup is full of tomato goodness. All 8 velvety smooth varieties.
This stuff Campbell's here to last me 100 years.
That's the whole idea. Campbell's. Good.
CBS Saturday. Citizen Baines is masterful. Viewers who find it won't regret it.
I'm pregnant.
From the executive producer of ER and The West Wing, all new Citizen Baines. And it was an open and shut murder case.
The fiance got gunned down right in front of her.
But a mysterious eyewitness
Something's weird.
will blow it wide open.
Just tell me what you saw, Cliff.
I gotta tell them.
Shut up, Cliff.
All new District. The only place for original dramas on Saturday is CBS.
You've always known that love could be so much more at Lover's Lane. Look in the mirror and see what you dreamed. We can make it a reality. A beauty that you shouldn't hide. All your feelings finally satisfied. You've always known that love could be so much more at Lover's Lane.
Starts Friday. Big screen TVs, $399. Color TVs and DVDs, $69. Microwaves, $39. Video cassette players, $29. Toys from $1.99. Barbies, Cabbage Patch Kids, Tonka Trucks, Fisher-Price, Hasbro, Mattel, and more. Name brand toys are liquidated to 70% off. PlayStation 2 games, $13. N64 and Dreamcast games, $10. Egyptian glass, framed art, gold and silver jewelry, jewels, even Oriental vases, fans, statues, and gifts to 70% off. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Hawthorne Racecourse.
Now you can harness the power of your Chicago Bears. Get rare insight. Go one-on-one with players and coaches. Get the exclusive scoop from behind the scenes. Chicago Bears Extra, Sundays at 10:35 on CBS 2. Your Chicago Bears station. Linda McLennan and Vince Gerasoli. Afternoons on CBS 2.
Max Bickford, Sunday on CBS. It's all here.
You're following Paul.
Barbara, even I can't be in 2 places at once.
It's Rose D'Angelo, isn't it? She's been after him for months.
though I can't fathom what he sees in her.
Well, evidently our son has needs.
No, it's not that. It's not that. He turns to her when he's unsure of himself. I've seen it.
Yeah, well, you trained him.
I trained him to turn to people that he can trust.
Paul needs to learn to rely on himself, Barbara.
He's vulnerable, and she sees it. She's worming her way into his confidence. First it was the trial and those pictures, and I know that Lucinda was backing it all the way.
You know how those two became as thick as thieves. I just,
Lucinda is using Rose to turn Paul against me. It's about the shares. It's about the damn shares.
No, Barbara. Barbara, keep your eye on the prize. B-R-O.
What about B.R.O.?
How are the designs coming along for the fall show?
How do you know about that?
I looked at them.
How dare you?
Now, Barbara, you know that I'm impatient. I can understand why you haven't shown them to Paul. I've seen them. They're marvelous.
Well, I showed him the original drawings. They were sketches, really, but I haven't shown him what I've done since.
Just all they have to do is just show him. He's gonna love them. The scissors will fly. The clothes will come to life. B.R.O. will flourish again.
It's Rose, isn't it? It's Rose. She's after B.R.O. What does she want with it? Is she just too tired of kowtowing to Lucinda?
We're just going to have to find out. We'll just find out, won't we?
No, we won't. I don't trust you, James. And I don't want your information. If you show your face here again, I will turn you over to the police. James.
Oh, I didn't think anyone was here. What are you doing lying down in the dark? Power's on, you know.
I guess I just fell asleep.
It was some electrical storm. I figured we had nothing cold.
You finished the wiring? Yeah, almost. But, you know, with the storm coming and everything, I just figured I wouldn't mess with the electricity, you know?
Mm. You seen Jennifer?
Jennifer?
Yeah, did she come by?
Did you check the messages? Because, it worked until the power went out.
Mm. No, there's no messages. She had something on her mind, and then her dad called and said that her mom wanted to see her. It's been a bad situation. I was hoping that was sort of a sign that things were getting better. I just want her to be all right.
Hey, you know what? Let's go to Yo's. Because I've got to get out of here. I've been in this place way too long.
No, I'm going to go over to Jennifer's because I got her something I want to give to her.
What'd you get her?
It's something nice. You don't have to worry about that. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
You think Jennifer could be seeing someone else?
Why? What happened?
Nothing. She's just... I don't know. Something's different. She's not around too much, and when I see her, it's like she's not really there, you know? She's preoccupied.
Well, you said that she was having some problems with her family, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's never been a straight line with us, but... something's going on. I can feel it.
So what are you going to do?
Depends. Do you think she'd lie to me?
Why are you asking me? I just met the girl.
What would you do?
Go play some pool. Definitely. Let's go.
No, I'll pass.
Okay, then you know where to find me.
You want some more whipped cream?
I'm fine. I'm cool. Thanks. So Billy's talking about staying.
Look, Abby, I want you to understand that when this whole thing started, I was Brian's girlfriend. Billy was his cousin. It was just weird to talk about things. I felt like we were being disloyal.
But sleeping together?
Hey, I told you that was the last thing we expected to happen.
And it keeps happening. Jen, is that the way it is? You just got over the initial shock of it, and now you can't let it go?
Yeah. Every time I think about him leaving, it's like everything just stops. My heart stops.
Does he feel the same way? Well, Jen, if you two feel the same way about each other, why not be together? Why not be honest about it?
It's not that simple.
Well, if he cared about you...
Are you saying he doesn't?
I don't even know the guy. But if you two are really tight, why not go for it? Unless you're not sure.
It's just really new, you know? It's too soon to put labels on it or decide anything.
Oh, wait, so you're just gonna wait till you know to say anything to Bryant? I mean, if I was Bryant, that would make me feel really lousy.
But you're not Bryant. And I know he wants us to stay together if we can, but if it takes me a couple more days to figure out how I'm feeling, I'm sure he'd be cool with that.
Oh, he'd be cool with you sleeping with his cousin.
Look, I love Bryant.
Well, then why are you doing this to him?
Because I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, and this isn't hurting him. Jen, I'm sorry. I don't want to make it seem like I have all the answers.
Only all the opinions.
Okay, well, in my opinion, if you love someone, if you really love them, then you don't want to be with anybody else.
Yes, but in my experience, you can be in love with someone and someone else can come along and you can get confused.
I can see that.
Look, from the beginning, I have been trying to do the right thing. But when I'm with Billy, the right thing is to be with him, and when I'm with Bryant, the right thing is not to hurt him.
You're afraid of making a mistake. Oh, Jen, what do you really know about Billy?
He made this for me.
He made this?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Jen, are you in love with him? Because there's another way of looking at all this. If Billy is the one, then you can't be with Brian. You just can't.
You really know what you're doing, don't you? I'm sorry. I love the dresses you did it for your cousin's wedding. But I was just hoping you were going to be able to bail us out. But Carly, I'm telling you, these could put us on top.
Yeah, well, that is the general idea, right?
Do you have more?
Oh, there's always more. But these are the ones I wanted to develop.
Okay. Well, they're great. And from now on, I trust you. These let me know that you're serious. So when can I expect the final designs?
You know, Paul, I'm really glad that you like them, the designs, and that you feel like you can trust me, because you can. I just don't really feel that I can trust you.
What do you mean?
Well, these are my guarantee. I'm in. You have to give me the same thing.
Carly, we agreed to a fee.
You also agreed that you were going to tell your mother that I'm designing the spring line. Well, have you, Paul? Have you told her?
In this business, everybody knows that the bigger the cat, the bigger the cleanup. What better place to put new odor lockers clumping kitty litter to the task? Super absorbing, fiber filled, eco granules. Nothing like it. It's a better way to keep kitty litter from smelling like, well, how can we put this? Like kitty litter. Big cat, small cat. New Odor Lockers kitty litter is the ultimate in heavy-duty odor control.
Early Sunday morning, winter day, breakfast time, they're on their way. They can smell the cinnamon.
Nothing brings my family to the table like these grand cinnamon rolls from Pillsbury. You know, they're not just ordinary cinnamon rolls. They're grand.
Young is that cinnamon kiss from my heart to yours. My heart to yours.
Babies rejoice. And leaks, beware. Here comes the ultimate in care. Huggies Supreme Diapers. With the magic of the leak lock system. Draws wetness in, locks it up, helps stop leaks, and has fun too. Huggies Supreme makes it all come true.
Is there anything more beautiful than a baby's face? Well, as a matter of fact, there is. A baby's face lit by the amazing GE Reveal bulb. Reveal filters out dull yellow rays, leaving only clean, pure light. GE Reveal. There's nothing more beautiful than clean, pure light.
My business is more than just a business to me. It's my passion. So when my doctor told me I have asthma, I went to cbshealthwatch.com. One click on Smart Search gives me exactly what I need to know about controlling my asthma, from medications to new treatments. With CBS Health Watch, I spend less time searching and more time doing the things I love. Save time, get answers. Visit cbshealthwatch.com.
Ellen's getting a new look.
Not a big deal. Ellen, that's a huge deal. I know, I was lying.
But this is one hairdo you've got a seat of the lead. An all-new Ellen, CBS tonight at 8/7 Central.
Angels are on earth to comfort us.
You ready to go?
Yes.
And guide us toward the light.
How was your trip?
It's amazing.
But can this angel stop a tragedy before it begins?
This is what you really want, because once this is done, it's done.
All new Touched by an Angel, CBS Saturday.
Carly, I've been in Chicago all day talking with VRO's lawyers. I'm paying an entire staff of pattern cutters in New York City with their
I've been
pinking
trying
shears.
all day.
And I appreciate that.
You're not answering my question. Have you told her?
No, I haven't had a chance yet.
Oh, the phone's
No.
working. Why don't you give her a
No,
call?
I am not doing this over the phone.
Fine, well, you can trot yourself home. You can tell her in person.
It's late.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Getting quite near November.
I'll tell her.
When? After the fashion show?
Carly, you don't understand. VRO's the only thing my mother has
Well,
left.
she's going to lose that, too, if she's not careful.
No, she won't. I won't let it happen. Just give me some time here.
Oh, I see. No. You need some proof that you can trust me. But I'm just supposed to trust you
Come on,
blindly.
Carly. It's different. We have the designs.
Not if you don't. Tell her you don't. And I mean tonight.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
You're paranoid about Craig, right? Well, to be honest with you, I feel the same way about your mother. If you don't tell her and she finds out on her own, she's going to put an end to this whole operation after I've spent weeks on this line.
It's not that easy.
Oh, no. Let me show you how easy it can be.
How would I feel if Bryant was sleeping with
Not
someone?
that he is, just how would it make you feel?
Well, I know that I'm not his first girlfriend. And obviously he's not a virgin. And obviously I've thought about that one before. Actually, I did find this picture once of this girl he had gone to school with. I kind of figured that they had...
Well, did it bother you?
Maybe if she was here. I mean, I don't really know how I'd feel.
What if Billy was sleeping with someone?
I'd kill him.
Jen? Hey, I was worried about you. Abigail?
Hi.
Hey. Did you guys spend the storm together?
Have you seen Adam?
No. But he may have showed up at Java after I left. If I do see him, do you want me to tell him that you went to Bay City?
Bay City?
No. You know, it's stupid. Now that the power's on, I'll call him myself. Look, I gotta go. Call me.
How did things go with your mother?
Pretty gruesome, as usual. You want some melted ice cream?
I'll pass. I thought you were coming back to Java.
Oh, well, I had like 1,000,001 things to do, and then the storm hit, and yeah.
You were here?
Look at this place. I mean, no matter how much I clean, it never gets clean.
You could hire somebody.
Right, a new mom.
I'm not gonna keep you. I wanted to come by here and give you this.
Right. You shouldn't have.
I wanted to. Open it?
It's beautiful. I really wish you hadn't, though. You just started working.
I wanted to buy you something with money I earned and not from the trust fund or handouts from Lucinda. Just me. You gonna put it on?
So look.
You're beautiful. You okay?
You know, I'm never really okay anymore, especially after going to see my mom, and I always have so much to do around here.
Hey,
and
relax,
I just feel a little bit overwhelmed lately. And...
Jen? I know you're going through a lot. You can lean on me, that's why I'm here. You can talk to me about anything, Jen. Whatever it is, you just tell me.
Is there a better way to experience intimate cleansing? Now there is. Introducing Vagisil Cleansing Foam. It's unlike any douche, towelette, wash, or soap. Vagisil Cleansing Foam is the first intimate cleansing foam. It gently cleans away wetness, even odor, without rinsing. After all, a woman can never feel too clean and fresh. New Vagisil Cleansing Foam. From Vagisil, a better understanding of better intimate care.
Of all the so-called complete box dinners out there, people are really falling for one. New Homestyle Bakes from Banquet. Why? Because we pack everything you need, like tender chicken, savory vegetables, and a golden biscuit topping, all in one box. So in just minutes, you've got a complete real meal. And as any mom will tell you, a complete real meal is worth its weight. New Homestyle Bakes in 8 varieties. It's all you need to pick up.
A typical car insurance agent is on the job during regular business hours. On the other hand, Geico insurance professionals are on the job 24 hours a day. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Oh, I didn't want mail.
You don't have to sacrifice service to save money. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
On video and DVD.
I can hear what women think.
Whoa, lighten up with that aftershave.
The stuff that nobody on earth is supposed to hear. I hear that stuff.
God, I just looked at his crotch.
Mel Gibson, Helen Hunt.
Oh, I just looked at it again.
What women want. Buy it today on video and DVD.
It's time for the JCPenney shopping spree with 25% off great merchandise throughout the entire store.
Everybody ready?
Better make room. It's all inside, and it's on sale. Hurry into the shopping spree at JCPenney.
We're finally going to buy my grandson a big boy bed. I was on chemo then, and I was exhausted.
If you're a chemotherapy patient and feel tired, you may be anemic. Ask your doctor about Procrit to regain red blood cells. More red blood cells can mean more strength. Procrit is proven and safe. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo. Procrit is for patients with non-myeloid cancers.
He takes a lot of energy, but I never get tired of him.
One lone man with millions of dollars in prizes at stake.
This is exciting!
Taming wild contestants.
You scare me.
For 30 incredible years. Congratulations, Bob Barker. You are the ultimate survivor. Only on The Price is Right.
I missed you.
So sorry.
It's not your fault. It's not easy having Billy there at the house. There's no privacy, but it's gonna be over soon because he's almost done with the deck.
Good.
Well, I should go, and you should get some rest because you look like you've been through it.
I will.
And come and see me, and I'm gonna have Billy take off for a few hours so we can have some time alone.
Okay.
All right?
Why did you do this?
Just proving a point.
What point? That you're crazy? You're willing to throw away your talent, your career, because I'm not willing to sacrifice my mother's confidence?
My talent isn't here, Paul. It's not on those papers. It's me you need, not my drawings. You need to make a choice. If you want my help, you're going to have to tell your mother tonight. Otherwise... Tick-tock.
Carly, we can make this work, okay? I'll talk to my lawyers. We'll make it ironclad.
You do that. You talk to your lawyers, you knock yourself out. But don't call me until after you've told your mother, okay? You're just going to irritate me. Who says I can't bluff?
James! Where are you? I think Paul will like them. As long as Rose doesn't see them.
Makeup is just a cover-up?